The evening of September 22nd, 1997, began just like any other in the quiet village of Bentalha, Algeria. Families were returning from their daily routines, engaging in laughter and chatter as they gathered around modest meals in the safety of their homes. The village, brushed against the backdrop of an evocative orange sunset, seemed peaceful, a peacefulness that was about to be shattered in the most devastating way imaginable. As night descended, the atmosphere began to simmer with a tension that only the cicadas dared to disturb. That night, the village was caught unprepared by a brutal attack that emerged out of the shadows. It was a massacre orchestrated by armed militants during the Algerian Civil War, a conflict that had been simmering for years. The attackers descended upon the village with an intent to kill indiscriminately, and as they moved through the village, they unleashed a wave of violence that would leave a permanent scar on the hearts and minds of the survivors. Characterized by their masked faces and ruthless efficiency, the assailants struck terror into the hearts of villagers as homes were set ablaze and families torn apart. Cries for mercy echoed as darkness cloaked the bloodshed. The attackers, driven by motives steeped in the complexities of political struggle, showed no quarter to the innocents they slaughtered. By the time dawn broke, the village was transformed into a landscape of devastation. With death tolls ranging from 202 to 300 and countless others injured or left traumatized, Bentalha was left as a ghost of its former self. The survivors were burdened with the weight of loss and the haunting memories of what had transpired. Parents mourned lost children, siblings grieved for brothers and sisters, and the once vibrant community struggled to redefine normalcy in the shadow of terror. The scale of the atrocity drew international attention, and questions arose as to how such an act could occur unimpeded, igniting debates about security, governance, and the tragic cost of civil war. The Bentalha Massacre remains a chilling reminder of the brutal potential of humanity when driven by dark causes and divisive conflict. It underlines the essential need for peace, reconciliation, and vigilance against those who seek to wield violence as a weapon of ideology and power. Time may move forward, but in Bentalha, the memory of that fateful night lingers, teaching lessons that echo far beyond its borders.